Hello, and welcome to McIntosh County Middle School. I'm Scott Brooker, Principal at MCMS.
And I'm Leslie Popple, Assistant Principal.
And on behalf of our staff, we're more excited than ever to kick off the new school year. We're implementing several changes at MCMS, and in the next few minutes, we'll provide the information our students and parents need to know. We've got a new dress code this year, and although uniforms aren't required, students are still able to wear uniform-type clothing should they so choose. Our district has implemented a new dress code policy that can be found online in the student handbook. Some key things to remember when dressing for school are: shorts, skirts, and dresses may not be worn higher than 2 inches above the knee. Any slit may also not be more than 2 inches above the knee. Sleeveless shirts must be at least 2 inches wide on the shoulders. Leggings, jeggings, stretch pants, or yoga pants must be worn underneath shorts, skirts, or dresses, which again should be no more than 2 inches above the knee. No flip-flops, slides, or slippers will be allowed. We have a strict no cell phone policy here at MCMS, and it will be enforced. Any cell phone that is visible during the school day will be confiscated and will only be released to a parent. This will include phones that are partially visible, for example, those hanging out of a student's pocket or bag. Parents, if you absolutely need to communicate with a student during the school day, please call the front office at 437-6685. We've adopted this policy in our students' best interests and need your help to ensure it's followed. Multiple cell phone infractions will result in disciplinary action. For arrival and departure procedures, our school day begins at 8 o'clock and ends at 3:20 each day. Students that arrive in our traffic circle, that's the entrance by the gym, will have their temperature checked by staff members before exiting the vehicle each morning. If they're running a fever, the parent will need to take them home, as they will not be permitted to enter the school. Students should not be dropped off at MCMS before 7:15. There will be no supervision before this time, and students are not allowed to wait outside the building for it to open. Any student that arrives prior to 7:40 will report directly to the cafeteria. Students who arrive on the bus will have their temperatures taken by transportation staff. If they're running a fever, they'll be sent directly to the nurse, and parents will be called for pickup. Bus riders will enter the cafeteria for breakfast and will remain there until 7:40. They'll then be released in groups to report to their homeroom teachers until instruction begins at 8 o'clock.
Now for some COVID measures. We've taken several measures throughout the district to keep our students safe. At MCMS, we'll be performing temperature checks on students and staff, requiring masks during transitions, and sanitizing surfaces between classes. We've installed sanitization stations at points of entry and made adjustments in the cafeteria so that students will not sit next to or in front of each other during meal times. As an added precaution, our water fountains have been temporarily turned off. Students should bring a bottle of water with them every day to ensure they stay hydrated. Parents, we will need your help with this. Please make sure your student has water each day and that they remain at home if they are sick. PBIS. We will continue using PBIS rewards this year to recognize and reward students for exemplary behavior. Students who are observed being respectful, responsible, and ready will receive PBIS points that we call Bucks. Students can use their Bucks to purchase items or activities in our online store. So in closing, we are so excited to see our students again and to get them back on track with their learning. If you have any questions, please give us a call at 437-6685. We are looking forward to making 2021 a great school year for our MCMS Bucks.
Go Bucks!